Coming up right here on BBC World News America. Following in the footsteps of Slumdog Millionaire, the latest import from Bollywood is hoping to find some box office magic of its own right here. When it comes to a popularity contest amongst movie stars, who do you think would come out on top? Brad Pitt? Tom Cruise? How about Julia Roberts? Well, actually, it's none of the above. Instead, the king of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan, ever heard of him, has the greatest number of fans following his every move. But can he find the crossover success that, for instance, Slumdog Millionaire did? Well, that's what Khan is hoping for with his newest film, and the BBC's Tom Brooke caught up with him in New York.
Why are you going to Washington, D.C.?
I have something to say to the President of the United States.
My Name is Iskhan is set in America. It's primarily a love story between husband and wife, also a portrayal of a character who has a mild form of autism.
हो सकता है आप लोगों को मैं थोड़ा सा अलग लगूं. इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि मैं पागल हूं. मैं बहुत intelligent हूं.
It's set against the backdrop of a post-9/11 world where Muslims aren't to be trusted. It's being seen as one of the few South Asian films to take on post-9/11 America.
Human beings are insecure about each other, are getting a little paranoid with each other. And that is what is dealt with this film. That listen, don't go by appearances or regionalism or religion. Just go by knowing a good guy is a good guy and a bad guy is a bad guy.
Do you think the fact that you have a Muslim background made you want to engage with this material, made you want to do the film?
It helped being a Muslim because some of the technical parts that are religious related in the film, I felt at home, but I did not do the film because of that. But I think it's the duty of every young Muslim educated to not take the, don't be persecuted. It's my duty to tell people, this religion is about humanity and goodness, guys. So where is the problem? Just because a few people do a few things does not mean everybody is like that. I'm genuinely very shy.
Shah Rukh Khan has been busy in America promoting the film. That included ringing the opening bell at an American stock exchange. He's spending time in Britain too. The filmmakers hope their marketing efforts with this Indian film create a cross-cultural phenomenon, engaging audiences in East and West just as Slumdog Millionaire did.
This film has enough in it for the Western audience to like it. It is produced by one of the biggest directors in the country. It has some leading artists in it. It has been shot with international technicians. A part of it is in English that you can also understand. And it is about a topical international issue. So I think it has all the ingredients, and it has songs.
But not all the journalists covering the launch of My Name is Khan think the film can duplicate the success of Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire had Indian Bollywood tones and language and actors and musicians, everything else, but it was a very Western way of telling a story, and made by Danny Boyle for the West, first of all. In fact, a lot of people in India did not care much about Slumdog Millionaire. It appealed much more to the West, which was the way it would happen in any case. This is not the same movie, that much I can say.
The film has the backing of Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation, which owns the Hollywood studio and subsidiaries which are helping to give the film a global rollout. Outside News Corporation's New York headquarters, Shah Rukh Khan's fans are excited.
May the movie break all records!
Shah Rukh Khan, arguably the most popular movie star in the world, wants his film to please his fans.
I've been working for 20 years now, and there is more given to me by the people who've been watching my films over the years than perhaps I deserve. And it's not just humility or modesty. I know it for a fact. So what do? Should I just rest back and say, okay, this is it, I just got lucky? Or should I work harder and make sure I thank them by making cinema for them, which makes them feel nice when they go for their 2.5 hours. That's the only way.
Whatever happens to My Name is Khan in the West, it can be seen as a step signifying the ascendancy of India's film industry internationally, where filmmakers in Mumbai are moving towards influencing the kinds of movies the whole world gets to see. Tom Brooke, BBC News, New York.